Come on, Steeler Nation. Come on, man. Oh, yeah. We just gotta keep on trucking. Hey, one of them. Give me one out of three. That's all I'm looking for. I'll take the rest. Welcome back. This is Steeler Wade Show. My name is Jake Wade, coming to you from Southwest Michigan. And I had to put something out there, but I've been postponing putting out something because this is my second favorite game of the year. Playing Cincinnati at home. Man, I want to beat them. Look, I said in another podcast, I know that there's a lot of things that I have to look at my team. I just do, And, but I want to beat Cincinnati. Let it all fall out the way it is. I want to beat Cincinnati. Hey, big ass news. It's crazy. It's like Christmas Eve, and here comes Rudolph that poor sucker, man. Every Christmas, you know what I mean? Doggone it. Come on, Steelers. Can you imagine when he comes on? Now, I've been dissing on some of these fans out there in the stadium. You know what I mean? But this is the one time, man. I would just call out to Steeler Nation. Give me some Mason. Give him it. You know what I mean? Just give it to him. Chant it in Acrisure Stadium. That would be awesome. It's our last home game. And, man, it would just give a man something. You know what I mean? It'd be something pretty, beautiful, So, a lot of people are, wanting Rudolph, basically, because, look, it's not a very good chance we're going to win this game, right? Please no, wait. We're going to win this game. Now press like, because I told you we're going to win. No. It's probably, hey, what are you going to go off of? At this point, I don't think very many people have too many answers. But I did want to wish everybody a happy weekend. A Christmas weekend. I ended up having a nooner sooner today with my boys from work, and we got together for the first time and had some beers and things at Wings, and it's pretty cool. Life is pretty cool. It all caught up to me about an hour ago, which is about 6 hours later than what had happened when my bride saw the charges, because Wings, etc., you know what I mean? It looks like you drank a lot. You know what I mean? Folks, Steeler Nation, I have to get my clipboard because there's so many notes I have to say. One thing I do like about Mason is that he seems like the last of the breed of the old school pocket, and it's too bad that our offensive line just sucks so much, because nowadays they all want to push for quarterbacks having that mobility to extend the play. I'm just not into it. I'm not saying what I'm right. It's not me. If I was to ever have a quarterback like that, I would want him my second string, right? And run out of whatever they call that. It's called a name where somebody else hikes the ball. Hikes. Happy Friday. Yeah, I went to Wings, etc. today. Did you know they charge $8.50 for something? I my last podcast was about, I do not wish that Tomlin would play. Gotta make sure I'm lined up. George. It looks like he's gonna play him. And I see people say things that I respect, saying that it's possibly, it's not really practical. Which I dislike, you know. Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I think common sense is overrated. I really do. And but that's the way it's going to go. We'll see how it goes. They had videos out there of him practicing, where, go with it what you want. As far as intensity, I'm tired of it. They just put Muth out in the slot. Bring out the kid, Austin. Put him out there where, and just put Hayward in the fucking H-back and fucking confuse them, do a 12 and 13 and, I don't know. Man, I really want to beat the Bengals. You know what I mean? I really, really do. Sorry about this, everything that, I did hear a quote that I wanted to share with my listeners. And this man, his name was Shannon, Steel Curtain Network. And it was really powerful to me. And you can take it however you want. But and I don't know if it was necessarily geared towards George Pickens, but it was, to me, it was mind-opening when he said it. But it was probably more geared towards the Steelers in general. Maybe the offense, But he said that adversity does not build character. Adversity exposes character. So, I hope maybe you get something out of that. It really was powerful to me, and I just wanted to share that with you all. Like I said, I had this nooner sooner from work. We got off at 12 and drove to a town called Plymouth, to a Wings, etc. So I'm sitting there and really enjoying myself with my co-workers, these men, that I work with. And above me, all I see is Shannon Sharp and Ryan Clark. And we had multiple rounds of ginger ale, of course. And that thing was on the whole time. Like, I wasn't paying attention to it, but it's like, because Shannon Sharp is such an ugly motherfucker, it's hard not to look at his face. You know what I mean? It's like a train wreck. And it was just like, wow, man. I don't know, like, how much national media push this has got going out there, but it's on Wings, etc., or whatever, ESPN or whatever. I don't know what the fuck, you know what I mean? I would not mind seeing, folks, I just want to see a good win. I want everybody to have a great weekend. Of course, playing on Saturday has interfered with my bride's plans. So there again, we find ourselves in a 7-7 position, and I guess apparently we're going to make her mad again. Doggone it. It's so terrible. But folks, if you have a chance, tell somebody you love them. If you're thinking about somebody remotely, just give a little contact, and if there's something you can do for somebody, even if it feels silly, just go ahead and do it. Fuck it. Thanks for watching. If you like what you hear, press like. If you would like to be reminded that you like something, please press subscribe. And I love your comments. I know this show wasn't that great, so, but, Steeler Nation!